Welcome everyone, back with the latest time trial video, where I go through my best lap and show you if I'm able to get gold driving in automatic. And hopefully show other drivers who attempt this in automatic that if I was able to be fast enough, then it can be done. Sometimes, I'm not fast enough, or the elite drivers make the gold target out of reach, and I'll have to switch to manual. I'll showcase those laps in these videos as well. I do all my driving on controller, and in time trials, I drive with assists on. This is actually one of the few occasions I didn't need the assists. I was able to be faster without them. I'm also using the braking area, apex markers, and chasing one of the leader's ghost. The second part of this video will be the chase cam view, so you can see the full position of the car through turns as I'm driving. With all that being said, let's jump right into the lap and show you how I did. This week's time trial is at Big Willow in the 1952 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. As I said, no assists for this one. Turn 1. I used the 100 board and brake just a little before it, and let off just before the 20 board and try to keep the car stable. This Mercedes gets loose very easily. For this big U-turn, I used the apex marker as my braking reference, and let off at the second last red bar of the area, then try to stay on the throttle as much as I can, going around the bend. And around halfway through it, I go full throttle. Here I use the 50 board, but I start braking well before it around this point, and cut it tight to set up the next turn. Just try not to get loose like I did, and you can just lift going through the right turn. For this left, I used the Marshall box, cut across the sand a bit, and let off around the second last bar, and again cut it tight and try not to get loose. Flat out through here, even through this braking section, you don't need to lift. Here I use the Toyota building and let off as I pass the 150 board, let it coast as needed, and back on the throttle as soon as possible, and just be careful not to go too wide on the exit. Even though I was already in gold standing, I was trying to shave off more time, and I only shaved off a tiny bit to get myself a 1:34.805, a decent time for me and my skill level, and should make it to the end. Now I leave you with the chase cam view. Hope this video can help all my fellow automatic drivers get themselves that gold. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and see you in the next video.